What is up, chat? Welcome to our coffee drinking stream. I am whipped. How are we doing this morning? Schmeveling with the gifted sub to Heath. Heath2B. What's a rigged giveaway versus the usual ones? They're all rigged. Artemis is up. Matchy. I'm not matchy. I'm color. I guess I'm matchy. I'm very colorful today. We got orange, purple, red. We're working it, chat. Oh, wait. Should I do this too? This is what we're doing today, chat. We're drinking coffee. Woo! Yeah, all the colors. Sorry. This orange shirt's a little bright on stream, isn't it? Is it blowing out your screens? Sorry. This is how we roll, chat. This is how we roll. OSU, did you make it to Jax? Zoji squad. Percy not doing great. Torn ligament. Walking is not happening without crutches. Oof, that stinks. Sunset colors. Nice. I love the Benu and Opus 88. Thank you, Tess. I really appreciate it. I am matching the Pen Addict Benu. You wonder why I made that pen. Lots of colors going on here. But I think we need this for McLaren next year. They need to drop the blue, orange and purple. Orange and purple and red. Next year, McLaren. Livery. I managed to miss both live streams this morning. I am tired. I will tell you that. Orange makes the purple really pop. Yeah. Like, these are like, I don't know. This is like some of my favorite things. Like, it's funny I say this. Like, this is some of my favorite t-shirt, my favorite jacket, favorite hat. I don't know why it's all on today. I got orange socks on too. Jeans and orange socks. If Brad was better at capitalism, he would make way more money with all the shipments he's been doing. True. I've capitalismed hard with all these pen releases. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate all y'all's support. It really means a lot to me that y'all like the stuff that I make. So, last day in Dallas, drive to Mobile. Tomorrow, Jax on Friday. Nice. I love you too, Rattler Jen. Appreciate y'all. I was able to get to one of the live streams. So a lot of times when we do two podcasts back to back. So for those who don't know, I do the Pen Addict podcast. We recorded today's episode this morning, and then we recorded next week's episode right behind it. So we start early, start at 9, which means I started like 8 this morning, answering, like handwriting notes in the show doc. I got online about 8, started writing docs. We start recording at 9. Generally, if we go back to back, we'll shorten the episodes like 45 to 50 minutes each. They both went an hour. Like the first one might have been like an hour 5. I am a walking rainbow. I appreciate that. That's what I'm going for. I could even be. I should have worn my yellow socks. I should have worn yellow socks. That would have been better. So, except I wore orange socks. I wore my DDC socks, the Draplin Stay Strong socks. Now I gotta show them to you. Well, I'm gonna only show you the one for strong. Stay. But yeah, I could have worn the yellow. I have yellow socks too. So woke up with nerve pain in my arm at 1 a.m. Did watch the Artemis launch. Yeah, a bunch of y'all were watching that, so that's great. Wait, I saw a flash of a cool water bottle, orange water bottle. God, we really brought it today, Chad. I really wasn't thinking about it, but we brought it. We didn't, Strings and Pedals. We went so long, it was in the document for this week's episode, and then we went so long, we stopped it. I didn't even get to ask him offline. I wanted to know if he ripped his shirt off when George won, was really the question I had. So we'll make him answer it on Twitter. Murdoch with the 9 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure Mike probably ripped his shirt off. I think that's the deal. I did bring all the colors today. I should do this more often. I usually save the color for the shoes and the socks, but yeah, we got it today. Get my Spoke Design Model 4 flare grip brass and purple. I'm actually pretty jealous of that one's test. We only have a few of those made so far, so I can't steal one of those yet. I don't like to steal our products. What? Like, Toby hasn't set foot in here for almost 3 hours. As soon as I turn on this stream, he's back on his little perch over here with the blanket, and he's just staring at me. He's fat and happy this morning. He's 8. He's gone number 1 and number 2. He doesn't have anything to do except chill. He's in here staring me down. Better than barking during the podcast recording? That is true. That is true. Yeah, Toby does love you. All right. Literally, today on this stream chat, I'm drinking coffee. What do y'all want to talk about? Like, I am tired. I mean, I'm happy. Like, believe me, I'm thrilled. But I don't know that I have it in me to, like, do a thing. What kind of coffee? I need to go get the bag. It's one of the trades, but I don't know which kind. Petition for Percher to be in frame. I know. I really should do that. We've always thought about having a Toby cam. Ian Schoen's new nib. All right, we should listen to it. We'll pull that up. I forgot to add that to the list on the podcast. Shoot. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Are we testing the Regalia paper today? No, we'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm literally not in the headspace. Has he said stuff about the nib yet? He put a story on the IGs. Let's see if we can bring it up. So yeah, yesterday y'all were sending me a link. Sorry. All right, hang on. That's not it. No, I don't see it. Oh, well. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it might be gone now. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. It's not saved. Dang, I should have listened to it yesterday then. Yeah, so we are right past that. Well, depending on where you posted. When y'all shared it with me, yes, this time yesterday. Okay, I have a question. I saw in the latest Gold Spot catalog that the Rodeo Gold books have Clairefontaine paper in them. Do all their notebooks have Clairefontaine paper in them? I have never seen that before. I wonder if that's a new thing. No, I haven't seen that. I wonder if they changed it because their normal Webby paper was doo-doo. But I think we would have known if it was doo-doo. Oh. I think we would have known if it was doo-doo, we would have noticed that it was Clairefontaine doo-doo. If it's Clairefontaine, maybe they're better now. Yeah, I think are they the same company? Same parent company type of situation? I mean, the Rhodia pads are always rocks. Once you start getting into the binding, the bound papers, they're different. And I've never been able to explain that. But if they're using like Clairefontaine's writing paper, that would be an upgrade. Like the stuff that Clairefontaine uses for like their regular notebook paper. Their what is that? What was that bag paper called? Sack bag. What was that paper? Fun bag. I had that really terrible name. All of Rhodia's age bag. Thank you. All of Rhodia's entry level paper. Did Artemis just take off here? Did y'all see that bright light? All of Rhodia's entry level notebook paper is really solid. Tokyo Inkling said something about a great Graphilo paper. I mean, they have Graphilo notebooks. I didn't think they were that spectacular. Sackville Baggins. No, that's on Celery Men's stream. Purple jacket looks great. Thank you. Thank you. We're very bright today. Bright like my attitude. We are feeling it today, chat. We have talked too much today already, so this is what you're going to get today. Mountain of Ink IG post yesterday. What is this? FWP. Yeah, get in their ass, Kelly. Whoops. All right, we're going to read this. Get them, Kelly. Unpopular opinion. I'm tired of this color blue with red pink sheen. I swear I've reviewed this same color 50 times. Every brand has its own version, often one with shimmer and one without. Diamine, Cobalt Jazz, Organic Studio Nitrogen, Krishna Moonview, Diamine Skull and Roses, Diamine Maureen, Colorverse Stars and Stripes, Ackerman Shocking Blue, and it goes on and on and on. Stop making this ink over and over, especially ones that smear a week after drying. That ends my rant for the day. Am I the only one that feels that way? Get them, Kelly! Let's go. Preach. Big facts. That's where we're typing in here. Big facts right here. Get them, Kelly. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, my Benu's out for delivery. Also, facts. Yeah, I've got some of the, I just say Graphilo. I have some of that somewhere. I didn't find it to be special. And it's expensive. Like, although, like I literally have this $45 light notebook sitting on my desk. Like, I can't really complain about expensive paper. Yeah. That's a great post. Isn't this an issue in inks in general? Yeah, so many are roughly the same across bands. Yeah, so I went back and looked at some of my writing. I think it was the end of 2019. I was like, I like ink bankruptcy. It's like, we've got all the inks. I don't need all the inks. I'm fine. And then I dabbled back in the inks. We got a lot more of the Japanese ink makers. Sailor went off, made some cool stuff. And now, like, we've been threatening peak ink for probably the last 5 years. Maybe we might actually get it this time. I don't know. But it's mostly my hot take, which my lukewarm take, was the sheening ink idea, which is what she's talking about here. Like the super sheeners, I hate those because they never dry and they're just sticky and goopy and gross. I definitely prefer Clairefontaine over Rhodia. Try Clairefontaine. Clairefontaine Triomphe white paper is... We are mostly ink saturated, all of us. Yeah. I mean, it is getting hard to tell the difference over. Right now, we're buying marketing, right? If we're all honest, right now we're buying marketing, right? And I mean, I'm guilty. New marketing, yes. You know, I got to make the Dracula tooth with my box. Market me all day long, baby. So I got to do this with the box and made chompers. But yeah, super sheeners, keep them. I have more than enough inks, but I still want to support all the companies. Yeah. Well, like Kelly's in an interesting situation where she like literally has them all. It's like I'll have like if she reviews 10 Ventas, 10 new Ventas, I'll try one, right? Or 10 new wearing ools, give me one. And that's still like ends up getting to be too many. Clairefontaine age bag notebooks come in A5 and plain and are affordable. Yeah, they are very recommended. We must consume, we must purchase, we must feed the machine, right? Like, literally, like, that's my job. Endeavor to finish at least one bottle in your lifetime. I might finish more than one next year. We're tracking. Please don't stop buying the marketing. It's my career. Well, you're doing a good job. Pen people are easy to market to. Will you be streaming next week? Yeah, we'll stream Tuesday and Wednesday. Probably it. That's a good... I hadn't thought about that as far as schedule-wise. Tuesday and Wednesday for sure. I am recording. All right, this is what I need your help on, chat, and I mentioned it yesterday. So Anna and I are going to record next Wednesday. So send me any gift guide questions to hello@penaddict.com. We're going to put a lot of inks on there just for y'all. Cooking stream with Brad. Speaking of, I just bought a Benu. Nice. I finished so many Diamine Majestic Blues. Nice. Yeah. Multichromatic inks are going to be the next inks that Kelly swears she swatched and reviewed umpteen times before. Not as limited as Blue Monster Sheener, but still limited. Yeah. What's happening next week? U.S. Thanksgiving. So holiday week next week in the U.S. Thursday, we're definitely not streaming. But pretty normal week for me otherwise. So just probably lighter on the production schedule for blog content. We'll see. I like literally haven't thought about it at all. That's how busy I've been. Gift idea penabling kit. I don't think it's been debated to death because it always changes. But like I always think the penabling kit's good. Like that's some of the gift guide parts are just some of the gift guide topics are repeated, right? It's new people coming in trying to figure out the things. Streaming with Hana? No. It'll just be audio podcast. So when I record that, my point that I was getting at, Wednesday, we might stream at a different time or a normal time. I don't know yet. I'll try to let y'all know. All right, I'm thinking of this out loud. I think we might have Tuesday 10 a.m. and Wednesday 10 a.m. streams. And then no Thursday stream. Because we've already recorded next week's podcast today. So I'm just going to record with Anna in the afternoon or the evening probably. The only hiccup will be if we schedule it for when we normally would record. Sorry, that was me talking out loud. Oh, guess what? I shipped everyone's giveaway items from last week and yesterday. Because I brought this pin back in here. This is the one whoever won yesterday didn't win. Guess what, chicken butt? I know, right? Totally. So I am caught up on giveaway shipping. So anything today and tomorrow, probably this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. So, yeah. All right, so seriously, if you have any holiday gift guide questions, let me know. Late to the party? Not too late. I'm late to the party today. All right. Open session chat. Whatever's on the thing. Giving away 2 Kaweco originals. Nice. Did the labels line up? Mike, do you have a link? F1 drama. Did you see the new Leonardo lever filler pen? I absolutely have not seen that. I would like to see that. Did your octopus ink fluids arrive? No, but you will enjoy next week's episode, Carol. They line up with the clips. Do you want to trade? Do you want one that doesn't line up? I have the error code. I have the Billy Ripken one. Bonotto is gone. I did see they were saying it wasn't official. That's crazy. In all my years of watching F1, I never thought that would happen. Shown Nibs, we can't find the link of his story yesterday. He took it. It's expired. So we have mentioned them. There was a story out yesterday. Oh my God, Toby. All right. Hang on. Mike hates ads. Oh, you woke Toby up. All right. This guy right here, he's very colorful like me. This guy has a cool Kaweco Originals giveaway. So go follow Mike and learn how to give this to enter the giveaway. Yeah. All right. So go watch the video. leave a comment. Mics are lined up. So go follow this guy. See that subscribe button right there? You should do that. Am I not subscribed? Oh, I'm not signed in. I was like, why am I not subscribed to Mike? This is bad. He is my brother. He is pretty sketchy. That's why we paused it right here. And that I don't have the subscribe button clicked, but then I noticed up here I'm not logged in. So that's why. If I log in, I would be subscribed. So yeah, Mike. Oh, wrong. I was clicking the wrong button. That's Todd. Yeah, that's Todd from Zebra. He's a very handsome man. I love his glasses too. He's got dope glasses. All right, let's look at this. Love the Billy Ripken reference. Yeah. All right, gosh, dog it. All right, look at this, chat. Lots of pins in the latest series of the Crown. Anyone know what they are? Parker, I'm guessing. So the Queen used Parker pretty traditionally. My wife's watching it right now. I will get her to let me know when there's pins going on. She said it wasn't a great season so far, and she's watched all of them. So I'll have to check. Not Brad with not Mike. Yeah, exactly. All right, let me ask you something, chat. How do I want to pose this? Is Eric? Yeah. Okay. Y'all are on the same. I don't even have to answer the question, right? Or ask the question. Like, cool. Knock yourself out. Not on my desk, right? Like, give me anything else. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm down with this. Good for you. Good for you, right? Like, yeah, I would like to see a breakdown of this, but yeah. Okay. I'm not okay. I was feeling bad like saying something, but it seems like we're on the same page. Like there's no reason to dislike it, and there's no reason not to make it, but it's like nope. Like no. And it's in celluloid. I best it's listed for 800. There's what did they probably make like 50 of them? They couldn't have made very many celluloid lever fillers. I would like to see this. I have no interest in it personally. So anyway, it's cool. But yeah, okay. I thought I was on the wrong side of the coin there for a second, but y'all are. Thanks for validation in the chat. Thanks for validating me. All right. It's like I don't want to. It's like I'm not gonna crush it. Oh, what is this on the top? I just saw this. Look at that. Whoops. What do we got going on here? A little spicy, diamondish looking thing. Fancy. That's kind of random. Interesting. Vintage lever fillers, yeah. That is my survival pin. Airplane crash in the wilderness. Doubles as a fire starter. Explains the cost of the future. True. Yeah. Pin BBA submit his touchdown. Yeah. Go for it. I want all the stationery related advent calendars. Man, I mean, they existed before Diamine did the ink one, but it's the second year, like the very next year after Diamine had such great success. Isn't that when Mont Blanc had theirs? Or did they do it before? And then now all the retailers, like Cult Pens is doing the great Japanese stationery ones. Oh, did y'all see the Visconti that I talked about on the podcast today? Yeah, these are great. Like, these are not my style whatsoever, but these are awesome. Yeah, the Mont Blanc one's crazy price. But, like, Cult Pens is doing, like, Japanese stationery. And then, like, a bunch of people are, like, doing a lot of build their own stuff. Not the Fire Opal, the other one, Faye. Let's see if they have it here. Tutankhamun. Why is this back at the top? Isn't this like a 10-year-old pen? Mike needs to see this. Since we talked about the... What is this? I need to read that article. That looks cool. All right. Yeah, Unicorn Galaxy. Have y'all seen this Unicorn Galaxy? Well, let's just go to Penn Shallot. Since I know where that's at, it's on the home page. Did you see this, chat? Oh, I'm not on the screen. Did y'all see this? It's wild. That caught me off guard. I mean, it's a very Visconti thing to do, but yeah, I'm down. I don't really have any big in pictures, but but then the orange one, like, you put the orange one right next to it, like orange one independently, sweet. Orange one right next to that, right? It's pretty, but does the nib right? You never know. You never know. Brooks shipping bad about some blanks to the EU. It's a collab. This is a collab? With who? Oh, this is Brooks. I had no idea. How did I not know this? These are Brooks pens. Son of a gun. Where is he? Get in here, Brooks. I had no idea. I still really want that blue one. The one they did earlier in the year, the blue and there was a blue one and a red one. Brooks moved to Firenze, probably. Yeah, I had no idea this was a Brooks one. It's great. Spot him, got him. Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, that unicorn, that's independently great, but it has to be next to the unicorn one. What are you going to do? This almost makes me want to give Visconti a chance again. I've almost bought, like, I don't need another Visconti because they're very expensive, but I've had the, let's see if I can find the one that I want. Do y'all know the name of it? It was a Brooks one. It was a Brooks one, but they're really not available anymore. Let me see if they got an old picture of it. I think it was the first one Brooks did. Yeah, this one, Astral. But the blue one. See, I wanted this blue one. They don't have a really good picture of it here. Yeah. This is the one I wanted. That's the one. I have had this one in my hand going, but I don't need, I have my, my Stormtrooper Homo sapiens, and I really, really like it. Like, this is not a pen I need two of, says Brad. That's the one I wanted. Because they're translucent. Like, it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Can we see the Stormtrooper? Yeah. Visconti is a one and done brand for me. Yeah. So this is going in. This is in the next inked up series. Next time I ink up pens. So this is the white and black one. Visconti used to have more QC issues. They've gotten much better. They've actually gotten help. So yeah. When did this model appear? Last year? So they did this one. There's a red, blue, white, and like a sand color one in this series. I forget what they call this material. And this is one of their, I don't want to say less expensive models, but for a Homo sapiens, this was pretty reasonably priced. I think it was like $600 I paid. Blizzard, thank you. They're very expensive. So yeah, there was a red, blue, white, and sand. Volcanic ash base. Yeah, I'm not even sure. But it's kind of like it's a little textured. It feels like they're porous, but like we talked about in chat, like Mike poured ink all over it and didn't stain them. Yeah, Patachan sold all of their Viscontis because of QC issues. But yeah, it was an issue. But this one was good. So they have the 14 karat nibs now. Are they 14K instead of the palladium nibs? So this is 18K. It's 14K. So you have the 14K nibs now. Wish they made these with the hook safe lock system. Yeah, I wonder if that was a cost thing. So anyway, I really like this one. Like, and I'm good. Like, I think it would be a bad idea for me to buy like a second one because I do really like this one. Is the cap seal up tight? Pretty tight. Yeah, like I hadn't had any issues. The nib's wet. The nib stays wet. It's a pretty juicy nib for, I think it's a fine. It's fine or extra fine. Extra fine. So yeah, it's a pretty wet nib. So I'll show you next group of pens I ink up. That one's getting back in the rotation. It's been a while since I've used it. I don't have a proper review on it, so like it needs to go into that queue. So I tend to use like a blue-black ink with that one. All right, let's do a giveaway real quick. Did you talk about the new witch, the ringless one? Is that what we're talking about? The ringless witch? Are we talking about the same thing? Or not a cost-saving thing is because they had issues with the materials with the other closure. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's do a glyph away while I'm thinking about it. Red ink in any Stormtrooper pen? I don't use red inks. It's funny, the only time I like to use red ink is in this pen. And then where'd it go? This is the only time I use red ink. And when I do, it's Robert Oster Red Candy. Whoops. So this is my red ink pen, but right now blue black's in it. But I will use Robert Oster Red Candy in it. That's about it. That's about it, chat. All right, glyph away time. Urushi, yeah, that was Urushi. That was Nikaya, Portable, Kuro Tamanuri. Nikaya, Portable, Rider, Ruthenium, Kuro Tamanuri. Yeah, you gotta say the whole thing. Yeah, Rider. That has a clip. Okay. All right, glyph away, chat. Let me get this starting to stick together. Ooh, we got 5 pins left. 5 pins left. I should put red in my Opus 88, the orange one. Like with all this orange and red deal I got going on today. That's what I should do. Wear your kimono when you write with that. I'd wear a kimono. All right. So what we're doing, we have a friend of the show, Glyph, send us a bunch of pins to give away. So if you don't own the pen I just showed, which is a Nikaya, you should enter this. This is for your new users, beginning users, all of that stuff. Let's see. Oh no, I'll have to look at that. Okay, that new witch. Witch 2022. Nice. Yeah, we'll look at that in a second. All right, let's do this giveaway. All right, so you will get to pick one of these fountain pens, but you have to pick it through the bubble wrap. So I don't unwrap it until you you don't own that specific Nikaya. All right, So you get to win one of these pens. So courtesy of our friend Glyph. Let's give one away. All right, chat, y'all ready? Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. You don't have to be a follower, subscriber, member, dog, cat. You just have to think fountain pens are awesome, and either you or someone you know is going to use this pen. You don't have to live in the U.S. I will ship worldwide. I think we had two. What did I ship to Canada twice? Two Canadas yesterday. Too much wrapping. It's part of the fun. It's part of the fun, chat. And then we'll look at this witch pen. These blind bag giveaways are the best. It's really fun. It was accidental the first time and then purposeful this time. Choose chaos. Where'd my pen go? Says the guy with 50 pens on his desk. Where did my pen go? But when I'm using a specific pen, I want to continue using a specific pen. Tomorrow we'll test out. We're not going anywhere yet, but tomorrow we'll test out the regalia paper. Oh, I haven't opened them up yet. I haven't had time. Sorry. All right, I got about 10 seconds left. The checkerboard one's still there. Yep. The one I want to see the most is still here. Ruffle. It makes me think it's a Ralph paper, right? All right, let's pick a winner. I haven't sent back that Karen Dash package yet. I need to do that tomorrow. All right. Pick a winner. Currently reading. I think currently reading, if I'm not mistaken, number one, not first time winner. Number two, recent fountain pen convert, like newish kind of. Or I could be wrong. No way. Yes way. Yes way. Are you ready to try to pick one of these pens through the bubble wrap? This is like your fourth win. Yeah, I know you've won before, but I get confused easily. All right, you ready to play? You ready to play the game? All right. You paying attention? Paying attention? I'm going to assume you're paying attention because you've answered 2 questions already. All right, first up, we have a blue with silver trim. It looks like kind of blue, different colored blue swirls, maybe black and blue and lighter blue, silver trim. Okay. Yeah, you're newer to fountain pens. Well, you're exactly the person we want to send this to. All right, so then this is a brown, rigged. This is like a brown and black swirl with gold trim. This is a blue and white section off pen with silver trim. This is kind of a checkerboard pattern, blue, brown, white, kind of like a pearlescent white checkerboard with silver trim. Toby says, hey. And then this is a kind of a tannish brown with like kind of a blue marbled or maybe a black marbled. It's kind of swirled through there with silver trim. So are you able to pick one of these out from my descriptions? If you want to narrow it down, if it's between 1 or 2, let me know. We can separate them out, but we're not opening them until you pick. And then we'll see what we got. Go with the brown check for sure. So this checkerboard one, right? So this is the checkerboard one. Confirm, yes. But I'm pretty sure this is the only one that fits that description. This one looks cool. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. All right. Let's open it up. $50 or call a friend. Yeah. Very tapey. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so this is the Conklin. Looks, I'm going to say something stupid. Looks even better out of the bubble wrap. Which obviously, but yeah, this looks really cool. So let's see. Pull or screw? Screw, cap, stub nib. Looks like probably like a 1.5 stub. Yeah, really good. Are there gold segments in the checkerboard? Yeah, it's like a tan. It's like a brown. I'll show you a little bit better. It's really pretty. Glyph, so it wasn't Glyph. It's Glyph's friend L has a bunch of Conklins and Monteverdes that have been part of this group. Post nicely. Trying to see if I can get it to focus here. Smand. So yeah, there's the brown. So super pretty. You're welcome, currently reading. I hope you enjoy it. I know you will. Really neat. So thank you, Glyph. Thank you, L, for sending these pens our way. Let me write your name. Uh-oh. We're down to 2 Borkers left. Down to 2 Borkers left. Yeah, this will be a fun pen. I think you will really like this. Show the end of the cap, please. I just taped this all back up. It said Conklin. Long live the preppy. Nothing wrong with that. Whatsoever. 100 bits from Crochet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. No, Packet, I missed your follow during the whole raffling situation. I appreciate that. And thank you, Crochet. I appreciate you. All right. Let me get your... Down to 2 Tobys left. Then we'll go to questionable sushi. I might have questionable sushi for lunch. All right, currently reading. Email me and tell me you won the checkerboard Conklin, please. And give me your shipping address. I was a varsity only guy for 20 years. Yeah, that's great. Oh, thank you, Crochet. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's important to me. All right. Got it. Got it. All right. Set that aside. All right. What time is it? 12:15. Wow. Oh, let's look at this. The new witch of Instagram. So this is the Bungu Box Ink of the Witch. The Ink of the Witch has traditionally been a Rialo. So it stays a Rialo, which is Sailor's piston filling pen. This is the one I've showed y'all that looks black, but it's not, right? You see this color popping through the barrel here. It's this deep, deep, dark burgundy maroonish color. This pen is awesome. I have owned this pen momentarily. They definitely changed the nib here, so it's got a cat and a quill here. It looks amazing. What did the nib on mine have? So the finial has a gold background. Mine just had like the Rodden witch hat. Yeah, they do a great job on this. Oh, there's a close up. So mine had the witch hat on it, but without the gold inlay part. Ink tells more. That's what I was thinking. So it had ink tells more on mine. And then the complementary ink. Complementary. Not the ink that complements it, not the free ink. And then the marketing. Nice. Super cool. They do such a good job. Was the Black Cat LE a sailor? Yeah. It was a shop specific. I think they made a couple of cats, right? It was a shop specific one. I thought there was at least 2 cats. Could be wrong. I think that was this year. Was that this year? Seems like it was this year, Jackie. I can't remember. Bungbox is so amazing. I wish they came to East Coast shows. They've done DC before, so maybe they'll do it again one day. Oh, you can post your pins. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's okay to be wrong. Does anyone else despise words on their nibs? Scribo, Bungabox, can't think of others. Just playing crochet. I like stuff on nibs. Like I generally like things on nibs, whether it be scroll work or pictures or imagery. Just the words I don't love as much. Just like a plain nib with like ink tells more, like on the side. It's all right. It's like, whatever. I'm good. So. I do like the super quality Japan nibs on the Halo. That's funny. On the Prera. Sorry. All right. I have hit the wall, chat. I have hit the wall. Glyph, we just gave away your pen. We gave away the checkerboard Conklin. It was really nice. You'll engrave my face on a nib? No one wants that. No one wants that. I like some branding on nibs to ensure they match the pin. Yeah, that's a good point. I do like that. You're just in time to see the end? Yeah. We're gonna go throw it over to Mike. I recorded 2 podcasts back to back and then jumped on here, and I am wiped out. Like, I need to go take a break, get some food. I have definitely felt myself at the wall right now. So tomorrow we have regalia to test. Tomorrow we'll do a bunch of like maybe some more creative stuff. Food. Yep, all caps right here. Podcast is up. Thank you, Namiki Winter Vlad. So today's podcast is up. It's a good standard podcast. We talk about some basics, talk about some my updated pins from $100 to $200 list. Clean 9 pins today. Nice. Don't get sick on the sushi. Yeah, that's why it's questionable. It's from last night. So what do you think? Should we roll the dice? If we don't stream tomorrow morning, you'll know why. All right, chat. I'm whipped. This is the Brad gets silly stream. But yeah. So no shipping today. We'll get back in the shipping department tomorrow. We're in good shape. It's probably less than 50 orders total. I think I can get them all out tomorrow, so we should be good. All right, let's go hang out with Mike. Hey, thanks for hanging out. We have podcast 1 is now out there. Podcast number 2, which we recorded today, will be out there next Wednesday. Give me your gift guide stuff if you have gift guide questions. hello@penaddict.com. Me and Anna will take them on. We might have a coffee nap for the win. Love y'all. Say hi to Mike for me. Bye.